It's Barbara here. Yes! Today is October 23rd, 2021, and it makes 10 years since I started to do YouTube. So I wanted to do a little celebration. I'm only going to be here like an hour because I don't want to overdo. I'm going to turn the volume down so I can log on to my own live. I don't want to overdo while we're still mending from you know what, from the Ronas. How is everybody doing, first of all? And this is to the replay viewers. I'm trying to open my own live event here, guys. I can't find it. I don't know what's up with my phone, but every time I touch it, it doesn't want to open it. So how is everybody doing on this website? I saw that Gigi. Hi, Bella. Hi, Shanice. I think Shanice and Bella have been with me for 10 years. You guys are old. Damn it. It's fine. Crap. Hold on. Hold on. What about now? What about now? I'm waiting to hear somebody about the sound. What about now? Of course, it's going to act stupid on the day that I don't want it to act stupid, right? I'm waiting to hear from Bella. Thank you, Bessie. Oh, she got some tacos. Girl, send some tacos over here. I was like baking a whole bunch of stuff to try to have it here ready, but the only thing I have ready is the stupid cinnamon roll bread pudding. The cake is done, but it's not frosted yet. Okay, somebody tell me how's the audio. Great. I had to like put put the mic on a different setting and then put it back on the original setting. Hi, Portia. We're not going to be here long. We're just going to be here an hour because I don't want to overdo. I don't know why, but it's not allowing me to go to my page. See, Bella, I told you this phone is not good. I hit my face right here because I want to go to my page. It's not taking me. It's not taking me, okay? I'm trying to open this page so that I can see what you're saying without having to look at the TV. I don't want to look off to the side. I don't know why. Jory said he's going to give me his phone. He said he's going to get a bonus in November and he's going to buy the iPhone 13 and he's going to give me his iPhone 10s. It's not taking me anywhere. Hi, Anita Stevens. Lisa Garrison. Yes, it's been 10 years, girl. Thank you guys so much. I'm just going to get my laptop. Give me a minute. Let me get my laptop. The phone doesn't want to go anywhere. I touch it and it doesn't want to go anywhere. Just throw that phone right in the freaking trash. So I get the laptop because I want to see what you guys are saying. And I don't want to have to look off to the side. That looks weird. Are you still having frying in the background? Tell me about the sound because now we're going to end this whole stream and start over. This is bull. Okay, somebody tell us about the sound. I worked on a cinnamon roll bread pudding. Hi, Diane. I'm waiting to hear about the sound. Sounds good. Anita is sounding good. Bella, it's probably you. I hope it's only you. I hope it's only you. Okay. So first of all, Gigi says she gonna wait for the praise report. Gigi girl, let me tell you, we have a little praise report. We really do. Um. Okay, so now I have the live open. The frying sound is back. Let me mess around with the mic again. here. Hello? I'm so behind on this computer. Let's see. Hello? Okay, I don't hear any frying on my end. Computer. Are you guys still hearing frying on your end? Because I didn't hear any more after I messed around with that again. Better? Okay. Girl, if I'm cutting in and out, it's not the mic. It would be StreamYard. It would be StreamYard. Um anyways, let's get right into this thing. Bessie says it's better. Let's get right into this thing. First of all, praise report. Jory is 100% better. His taste and his smell is back. I don't know if those are 100% back, but they're back enough that he's not whining and complaining. He's COVID free, praise God. He's back at work. His co-teacher is not back yet, and the aide that was in the class with them is not back yet. I guess we're going to be lifting those people up because we are assuming that's what they have. We don't know. We ain't here to talk nobody damn business, right? Joe is at about 80% back. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for helping us to pray Joe through this, because Joe doesn't think he was as bad as he was, but Joe was bad. I would say that Joe's symptoms throughout this ordeal has been moderate to severe. I don't think Joe was ever really mild. Joe doesn't have any underlying problems, no high blood pressure, no high sugar, no high cholesterol. Joe works out 7 days a week like a madman, cardio and muscle training, right? Joe tries to eat as healthy as I do, but there's one part where Joe lacks, and I think he eats a little bit too much grain in his meal, but he only gets like 2 meals a day, so it might offset the whole thing, because you're supposed to get 3 or 4 meals a day, right? Other than that, he eats healthy, but I think COVID doesn't care. The Delta variant doesn't care. It's like, you're 64, I'm gonna do you in, right? So I'm 100%. I feel like I'm 100%. So hi, Stacy. I think you sent me your number, and I have your number in my phone. Yeah. Thank you, Bella. Bella texted me early this morning with that celebration. I saw it when I woke up. I didn't even hear the phone go off, girl. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. I want to thank each and every one of you, even if you're sitting quietly in the room because you're afraid to speak up, because, we cuss people out in here. Even if you're sitting quietly in the room, but you've been praying for me, thank you so much. If you've been gossiping about me, you can screw yourself, pretty much. I already said, because people out, all right? Thank you to the person. Let me try to get the name. I sent it to my sister because I knew I was going to forget this damn name. I want to thank this person because I don't even know this person, but I have to thank this person in case they come back and watch. Because they have people that are just gossiping about us, talking like if we're dirty while we caught coronavirus. People are just stupid. Everywhere you go, people are stupid. And we're not letting them get to us. But sometimes they need to be called out for the FS that they are. You know what I mean? What the hell is that name? See, I sent my sister that name because I knew I was going to forget it. No. Hold on. So that name's going to be in the blue. Hold on. The blue. Nirva Gordon. Nirva Gordon. I wanted to give that person a special shout out because they never speak up in the room, and I don't even know that they watch me, but they sent my name and the family's name on a prayer chain text thing to different prayer warriors that pray for people. That thing made me cry today because I'm like, you guys are here, you guys know us, and you walk us through, but this is somebody we don't even know that sits quietly in the room or just watches after it's done. And they took the time out of their day to send our names on a chain prayer list to ask for prayer. I mean, that's a blessing. I saw the exploding confetti. It was cool. And I had the phone on too, so I was able to hear it too. Yeah, yeah. Give this live stream a thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was really nice. I'm sure that there were a lot of Nirva Gordons that was sending my name and my family's name, even if you sent the show's name, if you said Bear Pantry Show, because I'm associated with the show, Joe's associated with the show. So even if you don't know our first names because you haven't watched, long enough and you don't know I'm Barbara and there's Joe, there's Joy, whatever, and you said Bear Pantry Show family, it doesn't matter. God knows who it is. And if you sent my name on a prayer list and asked for prayer, I thank you for that because I got my diehards right here, my prayer warriors right here. And these people did not just pray. These people like lifted us. They bombarded heaven. These people bombarded heaven. And I'm sure that a lot of other people did that too. And I might not know who you are, but just know that from my heart, I thank you. And I pray that every prayer that you sent up on my behalf not only comes true for us, but comes true for you. Whatever you ask God for and God gave to me, He's going to give to you. Okay. I really do appreciate that. That's so cool. So, yeah, I started. Let me tell you how I started doing YouTube. So, I gave you guys the update on the sickness, right? Joe is about 80%. Joe's taste and smell is coming back a little bit. He started to eat real food again yesterday. He was nibbling things. It was literally a couple bites here and there since last Saturday for Joe. He lost 7 pounds, Joe? 7 pounds? 7 pounds in 9 days. This man shedded. Me, my fat behind gained a pound. I didn't gain any, but I didn't lose any either. So, bye, Portia, darling. Thanks for coming in. So he's doing a lot better. He doesn't really have the cough per se, unless you make him laugh. If you give him a joke and he laughs, then he starts to trip and cough and whatever. But at night, he's sleeping. He's sleeping later in the morning. He's up today. He's not like in the bed all day like the other couple of days. And he's out there trying to get a little bit of sun that we don't have. And he's hungry. You hungry, right, babe? Boo, you're hungry? Like you're starting to feel for things? Huh? Appetite's coming back. So he says 80%, not 100%, because he still feels a little bit weak. He's not as tired as the last couple of days, but a little bit weak. So it is an ongoing process, right? Yeah, he's doing better. So that's a praise report, right? Lisa, what you laughing at, girl? Yeah, so we're doing praise God, we're doing good. So let's talk about how I started to do or why I started to do this show. So we were working at our shop, our bottle printing business. I worked really hard in that warehouse, but I didn't like working in the warehouse. Can we just like be honest? I don't like people who like to pretend. I don't like the great pretenders in my life. I know my worth and I know what I was made to do, and I am not made to work in a damn warehouse. No, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to take a warehouse job if I need to feed my family. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to work at that warehouse to help my husband when that's the job that we're doing because that's what he knows how to do. And I did that for 15 years. So I would say about 9 years into the business, I gained a pound. Girl, I'm telling you, it's these damn chicks. Now, I didn't gain any. I still stayed at the 169.4, which is what I had before I went for my procedure. But I didn't eat a lot of these, though. Honestly, I would eat like 2 and then get the appetite going and then eat my meal. But these things are salty. I'm still going to make a video telling you guys what I did personally, what I did to survive COVID in the way of keeping your appetite, stuff like that, right? So 9 years in, I told Joe that I wanted to write books. And he says, well, write one. Joe always think that I could do the whole damn world. He always has this mentality like, you want to write a book? Then write one. I'm like, I don't know how to write a book, right? So then I wrote my first book called The Small Change Diet. And what I did was put together like 3 different eating plans that I tried that I liked. I pulled the best things that I liked out of 3 eating plans and put it together. I don't think it was anything unique or special, but I made that first book and that was my first one out the gate. And then I did the cookbook. The cookbook did not necessarily have anything to do with the diet, right? It's just my beliefs and recipes. And then I decided that I'm not selling any books, but 5 to family and friends. So I need to like do a YouTube video showing how to cook from the cookbook. And then I'm going to start that. It was a way of marketing. When I started doing YouTube, I didn't plan on doing YouTube. YouTube was paying back then, but they weren't paying everybody. And I didn't have a camera because I used to always have a video camera when the kids were growing up. At some point, I stopped buying video cameras and I didn't have a camera. I don't even think I had a smartphone at the time. So, hi, Jazz. Thank you, Jazz, darling. Thank you for all the prayers, too, okay? So, I sold a piece of gold chain that was an ankle bracelet that my mom had given me years before, and it was broken in different parts. I couldn't fix it no more. It's getting too small for the ankle. And I went to the swap meet and I sold it. That time, gold was $1,800 and something dollars per troy ounce, which was about $35, $37 per gram. I got, I think it was like $210, I want to say, I got for the gold. It was a little bit past 200. And I went to Kmart, that still existed at the time, and I bought a little camcorder, a Samsung camcorder, and I paid $189 out the door for it. The thing said on it that you can do YouTube on it, meaning you could press a button on the camera and upload the video straight to YouTube. I never did that because I needed to edit the videos. So the girl that sold me the camera said, "What's the name of your show?" And I said, "Oh my God, I forgot. I already picked a YouTube channel because I had my other YouTube channel that I used to like look at other people's channel. And that's MacGrin66. That was the name of my bottle printing business and the year that I'm born, MacGrin66. But I didn't want the show to be called that. So I made a new channel and I forgot what I named it, but I wrote it down somewhere. And I made it in May of 2011. And the book didn't come out till September of 2011. And then I started to put videos at the page on October 23rd, 2011. That's why we're celebrating this day. So I came home and I searched through my little index box and I found the name, and it was called The Bear Pantry Show. My sister helped me name the show because the way that I picked the name is because when we were at the shop working and we weren't on food stamps or any kind of program that would help us, we feasted or famined in our business, right? So whenever we would come home in the famine, I would look in the pantry and I would say, "Oh my God, all we have in here again is tomato sauce," right? I used to always, this is why we always had tomato sauce. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Anthony. How's it going, darling? So thank you, Bella, for getting up the likes. Thank you, and Bessie for always being such great moderators. So I would come. The reason we always had a lot of tomato sauce is because every time I wanted to take money out of the off the debit card at the grocery store, I wouldn't buy like a pack of mints or a chapstick or whatever. I would buy like $1 worth of tomato sauce, $39 a can. Sometimes it's $33 a can, and sometimes I'd buy like one can, 39 cents, and then I would take money out. So that's why we always had tomato sauce, right? And we always had beans because my sister, my mom, and them always made sure that we had beans, rice, stuff like that. My dad had his grocery store, yada yada. So whenever we would be having the famine, I always had beans, uncooked beans, and I always had tomato sauce. So we'd cook the beans in the slow cooker the night before. We'd come home from work, refry it, and open the can of tomato sauce, put some onion and stuff in it, and then we'd fry some corn tortilla, and we'd have garnaches with the Parmesan cheese. So that we had a lot of that in the starvation days. That stuff tastes good when you're starving, okay? So I opened the pantry and I would say, "Man, I feel like old Mother Hubbard." You know, she went to the cupboard to get the poor doggy a bone, and when she got there, the cupboard was bare. That's how that came up. And so I said, I'm going to name the show The Bear Cupboard Show. My sister says, American people don't know nothing about no damn cupboard for their pantry, so you better change that name to Pantry. And that's how the name was birthed. It was nothing fancy, okay? People said, simply delicious recipes. Hi, Living Creekside. Hi, Choctaw Girl. Hi, Lisa, my friend Lisa. Thanks for coming in, guys. So, yeah, that's how we named the show. The first video that I put up was Boil Up. You're not going to see my first 5 videos anymore because those had in copywritten music. For the beginning, I played something from Pluto Shervington, one of my favorite Caribbean artists, and it was different songs from him. But for the ending, I played the same song all the time, and it was from Ernie Smith, and it was life is just for living. That's what it said at the end of my videos. 5 videos. At that point, Google came along and said, hey, would you like to monetize these videos? You're not a partner or anything, but we'll allow you to put commercials if you will remove these copywritten things out of your videos. So I didn't know how to remove that. I was barely learning how to edit. I had an editor that was training me, and she was charging me $25 a video. At first, she wasn't training me. She was just charging me. And I said, could you train me, please? Because, child, editing, I got to learn that for myself. You know how many YouTubers don't know how to edit? You know what they do? They go live. They stream. They live stream like this. They don't edit nothing. Okay? So, anyways, thank you guys for the thumbs up. So, the first 5 videos, I privatized those years ago. I don't even know if they're still up there. I might have deleted them. And I just redid them as we went along. The first 5 was like boil up rice and beans, potato salad, stew chicken, the basic things. And then I just started to post my videos. And in the beginning, now that I go back and I watch those videos, it was dark in the kitchen because we didn't have lighting. We just had the light that came through the sliding glass door in the kitchen window and the light in the ceiling. I was overly dressed for some of these occasions because I didn't have clothes. You know, I wasn't making my own clothes like I'm doing now. And I seemed nervous in a bunch of my videos. I don't condemn those videos when I watch them because I've grown. I've seen how I've grown. I've seen how I'm comfortable on camera. Bless you, boo. I've seen how I've edited differently at certain times. Like when I was starting to put the videos at Facebook back in 2018, I edited the videos way differently then because Facebook required them to be different. No, I don't care. I don't care what Facebook requires. They're not paying me. Screw them. We're going to stick with YouTube. 10 years. I was hoping to get to 100,000 subscribers by my 10th anniversary, but I didn't make it. But I still don't feel like a failure because I'm so close. I'm so close. Even if I was far away, I wouldn't feel like. I never feel like a failure. I don't know if you guys are like I am, but I never feel like a failure. If I've tried something and it failed, I say that thing failed. It wasn't me that failed because I tried it. The people who don't try it at all, to me, are the failures. Oh my God, somebody's going to go run with that. Somebody, the trolls, the spies. You know, I have a lot of people in my live events that sit quietly and they take notes. They do Greg shorthand. Or what's the other shorthand, Joe? What was the other shorthand back in the day besides Greg? Pittman. Pittman, right? Pittman shorthand or Greg shorthand. I used to do Greg. They sit on here and they write out everything in shorthand. And they go back and they transcribe it and put it out there in the ether. And they said, she said that you're a failure. Do you remember what year that was, Bella? Because it seems like you've been with me since day one. I don't understand people that before they try to do something decent in life, they try to be like crap starters. It's like sit down and listen to exactly what I'm saying because I don't mince words. And for the people that get cussed out when they come in here with any kind of scripture or God stuff, you guys know why they get cussed out because a lot of us in here are Christians and a lot of us share scriptures. It's when they come in here and they say, oh, you're sick. You don't need to take all that medication. You don't need to go to the doctor and get treated. You just go to the Almighty God. Then people that get cussed out. They get cussed out because those are the type of people where when they have high cholesterol and high sugar, they secretly pop the pills behind your back and talk about they went to the Almighty God. You're supposed to do both. You know what I mean? November 2011, Bella came on like a month later. Thank you, Bessie. Thank you for promoting the books. You guys are so awesome. So today is Jada's friend Damien's birthday. And I was telling Bella last night, Damien didn't come down for the birthday, right? Child, he's on his way. He's on his way down. He can't not spend his birthday with Jada, that child. So Makeup by Anna Ray said she found me from the first 23andMe video. It's probably Ancestry DNA. I don't do 23andMe, but I know what you meant. When I saw your name was Bear Pantry Show, I looked at your other videos because I wanted recipes and try. Oh, that's so cool. Makeup by Anna Ray. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying here with me. Thank you. Oh, yes, Bella, thank you for promoting the healthy selfie. That book is 18 pages of a really intense ebook where I share with you what I learned for 16 weeks, 2 hours a week. That's 32 hours worth of training from Kaiser to do the plan that I'm on. And also 30 years of what I've learned throughout the years for losing weight. I've been losing weight since I was, well, I've been overweight since I was 10, but I started losing weight when I was 22. All right. So, and I'm now 55. So this time I think we've got it though. We've got it. This healthy plate that Kaiser put me on, I'm never going to be off of this healthy plate. Never. Even when I'm fighting COVID, I'm still eating from a healthy plate. Let me tell you, sometimes them vegetables taste like battery. Joe, Joe, didn't some of that food taste like battery acid? When you put it, it tastes like something burn your tongue. I had some difficulty with the, I call it in the colonic, but you guys know what I went for, the monoclonal. I had some trouble with that thing. It broke me out in hives at the injection site. My belly, one of them was bruised, and then it just itched me under my skin. I don't know what that stuff was that they gave us, but I pray to God that it goes into us and just continue to heal us in the name of Jesus. Okay? Joe's ma. Joe, you want to talk to your mom? Huh? You call her later? Okay. I'm sorry to put her on mute, but Joe gonna call her later. She's worried. You hear the phone silly buzz. She gonna call back. If she call back, you better call her. I don't know where your phone is. You better go talk to her in the room because you're gonna annoy my party right here. I wanted to have like food and music and stuff, but I'm not gonna be able to monetize that video if I do that. So we're just gonna talk about how we started, right? So then about 3 months in, I set up a friend to do YouTube, and we were neck and neck gaining subscribers. Matter of fact, she was behind me, like 3,000 behind me. After that, she jumped 10,000 above me. I wonder what she do. We're not saying nothing. We're going to keep it right there and move on, okay? And then after that, I stopped helping people. I'm like, I'm not going to help nobody, if they're just going to get in there and do it the way they want to do it. So, yeah, I continue to press my way. There's been many times in the past 10 years where I just feel like I'm done. Like I don't have any more recipes to give. I don't have any more of my beautiful smile to give. It's not even the trolls that I don't know that affects my mood. It's just my inner circle of inner friends and family, blood family that will come for me. On my dad's side, on my mom's side, on Joe's side. They just come. I don't have any family members that watch my show. Besides my sister, I think my Aunt Lita watches when her daughter visits. They'll turn it on for her. Thank you for doing that. Nobody else in my family watch my show. Yet the minute I say one thing that pissed them off, you know how much attack I get behind the scene with people call me? Oh, I hear you said this about me by your show, bitch. I don't have you to remember. Seriously, I don't have you to remember. Okay? Some people came on board and they didn't make it with me to the 10-year anniversary. Why? I don't know. Some people are with me for a season. Some people are with me for a reason. Some people are clout chasers. Some people are star effers. That's what the kids call them. I don't know what the reasons are. Papa bottle girl, I wish I had a bottle of kombucha. Bella done train me up to like this thing. I liked it. I really did like it. When I get better on Tuesday, I'm going on a Target myself. Because Tuesday is the day 10 for me. Monday is day 10 for Joe. Yeah, so it's hard being a content creator, not because of trying to create the content, not because I don't get paid well enough. All those things are a factor, but the hardest part has been family and extended family that pretend like they don't watch my show, and then they come and try to cuss me out behind the scenes for something I said. And going forward, I have zero F's to give. I don't care which family member I lose. As long as I have my sister in my corner, what else I care? I don't care who I lose along the way. If you tell me something out of the way, I'm gonna blab it. Nobody will hurt me no more and cuss me behind the scenes no more. And I'm gonna pretend and grin like Hillary Clinton. That's all she did, that grin, grin, grin when I'm hurt up her feelings, right? I'm not gonna do that no more. Don't mistake my easygoing personality for stupidity. All right? Moray, hey, hey, Moray's drinking a beer. Yes. She watches me in Milan. Oh my God. You know, when Jada was singing at the beach, there was this French. This lady wasn't French though. She lived in Paris, but she was some other nationality. She might have been Pakistani or something. But she met Jada at the beach singing a French song. She was blown away. And she's like in Jada's thing like this, like, come to Paris, we're here, you got family here. That's so cool when you know you have family all over the world. You know what I mean? People that's going to treat you better than your own blood family. Joe is about 80% better, Murray. Thank you guys so much for the prayers and the well wishes, man. Joe, like 2 nights ago, not last night, but the night before, I literally stayed up all night monitoring Joe because I really felt like Joe could just slip away in a quiet sleep because he just wasn't himself. Now he's coming back. He reel up with them pick me again. He's coming back, all right? Yes, man. Today I got up and I made cinnamon rolls from scratch. I used 2 of them to make a bread pudding from scratch because that's going to be in the Thanksgiving book. I'm back in the Thanksgiving book, guys. I am back in the Thanksgiving book. I ain't playing. All right? And then I made a chocolate cake that I have to go frost when I'm done. I have leftover chicken nuggets that I made that I could eat, sweet and sour chicken. You guys know I like that for my cheat meal on Saturdays. I'm going to eat that with a garden salad. I don't need nothing else with it. And a piece of that cake, and I'm going to be happy. Joe, I don't know what the hell Joe's going to eat. If we have to go buy Joe something, we're going to go buy Joe something. Maybe Joe might want some Pollo Loco. I'll send Joshua to go buy Joe some Pollo Loco and or some Popeyes. He needs something that he's going to enjoy. I think Pollo Loco would be better though. Oh, her name is Milan. Oh, okay, my bad. Girl, I'm reading. Hi, Milan. Hi, Milan. I thought you were from Milan, Italy. So, as we move forward, we're still going to be putting up cooking videos. The bread pudding that I did today from the cinnamon roll, that's going to be a video coming up maybe Monday. I have to edit it. We're still going to be doing mukbangs. It's always going to be food here at the Bear Pantry Show. Bear Pantry Talk, we're still putting our reviews there. We reviewed the test that we took, to know that we had COVID. I didn't even know the video had views because every time I put up a video over there, I get 30 views. It had like 150 something views. I'm like, oh, people are watching. And thanks for all the comments that you guys put. I saw Bella put, Bessie put. Thank you guys so much for putting the comments. That gets it in the algorithm, okay? I didn't even go back and check the damn video. 27th of, where you me there? Man, my leave brother, where you me there so long? Man, I miss you. I miss you, my leave brother. Yes. So I'm trying to get a picture of me to put in the book, but out there overcast. It rained last night, not too much, but a little bit. It's overcast today. I guess it's going to stay overcast all weekend because Sunday night we're going to have torrential rains for California. You know what I mean? I hear Joe talking to his mama. So his mom is doing really, really well. His mom says she's going to go into one of those living facilities to where she's going to have like a room to herself with a little hot plate area and her own personal bathroom. And she's going to get 2 meals a day at the estate, kind of like where Osley was, our friend. And she says it's better for her to be there because where she's living with her daughter, when they go to work, she's pretty much alone. So she's going to be making a move, okay? But she's doing really, really well. She's more worried about Joe. I told her to stop worrying because I think he's out of the woods now. When I woke up this morning and I saw him, I said, would it be safe to tell the people you're at 80%? And then he goes, yeah, I feel that much. I still feel like I need a ways to go. I don't think I could ride the bike yet, but I feel like I can walk on my own. He feels like he could go buy his water. He buys the 5-gallon bottles. But even if he wasn't still infected, I wouldn't send him out there by himself to go do any of that. So Monday we'll test Joe to see if he's COVID free. And then by Tuesday, my test should come up COVID free. We have to go buy another one of them tests. Hi, Ramadana. Hi, darling. I really have some good people with me. I really appreciate it. It says I have 18 people. Oh, that's my lucky number. I have 18 people in the room. I can't see how many on the computer, but I could see it over there on that next computer. I think this one is slow here. I don't know any of that because what she was telling me wasn't making any sense. Because I thought she was going to go independently live in an apartment like the way she lived in that apartment here. And then when I talked to Joe's sister today, she made it a little bit more clear as to what all they were going to do. So now that I know a little bit more, I can question her again when I speak with her to find out. I know she's going to be eating there, but I don't know if it's going to be a special eating plan. You know what I mean? Victory, yes. 24 likes with 20 people watching. What kind of maths is that? That's some magic right there. Okay, now we already went through why we do the cooking show. We're celebrating 10 years. I really love and appreciate everybody who's been with me for this ride. Some people have come on and left. Some people will circle back around. The people that are here right now, you guys are very important to me because you guys have seen us through COVID. You've seen me from day one warn and warn and warn and warn about this thing and about why I changed my mind from not taking the vaccine to taking the vaccine, why I advocate for it, why I wanted the booster, why I knew we were going to get it because Jory works around there and Picnic, right? Brought it in here. He hates when I say that, by the way. He thinks I'm blaming him, but I'm not blaming him. But I knew either Jory or Jada was going to bring it in because the rest of us three stay home, right? 2 of the family members didn't get it. You guys are seeing us through all this mess. This test will become a testimony. I hope that everybody is watching will learn what not to do, which we did everything we were supposed to do. We can't help it if they open the school and they're not testing their picnic, right? Yeah. No, let's talk some gossip. You guys know that that's my whole part. That's a part of me, right? Chisme. It's not the whole of me, but it's a part of me. So I wake up this morning and Jada run down the hallway and Jada said, Mommy, 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 did you hear the new thing? The update on the Brian Laundrie, Gabby Petito thing? And I said, I heard that they supposedly found him. Remember, we did a whole thing at Twitch saying we didn't think that was him. Somebody even suggested that maybe the parents could have pay off a dentist to make some teeth match the skull where they find or whatever. Girl, why y'all didn't tell me that it was the parents that found the remains? Why y'all didn't tell me this? According to TikTok, it's his parents that found the remains. Child, this conspiracy to get thicker and thicker as far as I'm concerned. Let me hear what you all think. Yes, get prepared. Get prepared with everything you guys sent me. I'm going to make a video on everything Bella sent, everything my sister sent, everything we had. And these, go buy them before you can't get it no more because, the ship, they stop up out there. Go buy them. You're going to need these to get you through. When you lose your appetite, this is what you're going to need to eat to wake up your appetite. Joe's appetite didn't come back till he had a few of these. No, I thought so too, Shanice. According to TikTok, that's where my sister and my daughter get their news from. It's the family. They have a whole TikTok. Let me show you this TikTok. Oh my God. You guys, please don't drag me for this. You haters, don't drag me for this. But I have to show you this TikTok, okay? Crap. Stupid phone. I hate this phone so much. Jory, hop on buy a phone so I could get a new phone. Let me see if this is the one.
I think we found something. I think we found something.
Did you guys get it? They threw the backpack, they threw the shoe, and they threw some teeth and said, "Oh, I think we found something." It wants me to update. I'm gonna have to let Jada do that because I don't know how to do none of that. Samantha, they were with the FBI and then they pointed to the spot. Yes, I thought they could have taken a body from the morgue. Child, I watch a lot of Lifetime. I watch a lot of Lifetime. I thought the detectives Bella. TikTok saying find something. Wait, I have another TikTok for showing. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So let me find the next one.
I think I found him. I think he's over here. Looks like it might be him.
I can't. These TikTokers are something else. I wish that I had a brain like these young people to make up all these things. I don't. I can't. That's why I'm not successful at TikTok. I think I have a good sense of humor, but I can't. You know, it's Halloween time, so these people have their skeletons out, right? So they they look around and go, I think I found him. The parents did it. They probably killed a cousin. I'm with Carla. Then people look Middle Eastern. They probably killed a cousin that looks just like the boy and probably rip his teeth out. They took a few teeth out of his skull. That's not that dead man. They are hilarious. Jada sent me all of those this morning. I say, and the TikTokers are saying the parents did it allegedly. I know nothing. Joy, your mama okay? Everybody was waiting. She fine?
Just check, bro.
She just worried about you?
Yeah.
Well, me and both of us, I know she's worried. Hi, Valencia. That was so funny. I'm telling you guys, I'm not into conspiracy theories. I hate conspiracy theories because they're dangerous people, right? But this one, I'm with this one. I don't think it's him. It is too convenient. If my son did what they suspected this boy did, right? I'm the parent. I'm gonna turn him over to the authorities. I hire him a good lawyer. I'm not gonna take him into no bushes and hide him nowhere. And then come back and say, Oceane. Allegedly. All this shit is alleged until it's proven, okay? It's like that's so funny. It kind of gave me a little bit of what am I looking for? Confirmation, knowing that other people are thinking the same thing we're thinking. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. We don't believe this. You know, this is what we do over at Twitch. We have our little stories over there, right? It's like I feel so bad for that poor young girl's family because they're not going to have any closure, which they were never going to have any closure anyways, regardless. When your person, your family member is murdered like that, and you feel like there was something you could have done to stop it, right? No matter if he was tried and convicted, they would have never had any closure. Closure is for businesses. Those kind of things don't have any real closure, okay? Thanks, Bessie, for you guys promoting everything that we're doing over here. Yeah, so I watched Dr. Grande, and he had a good little synopsis about the whole thing, but I think he believes it's the guy. What's his name again? Brian. I think he thinks it's Brian. I don't think it's him. And somebody said All this is alleged that some family member works for the feds. Have you guys heard that? I don't know if that's true. That's just a wild rumor. But I'm very suspicious about why this family was allowed to get away with so much. Don't you think if it was the rest of us, we would not have been able to even leave our front door, you know, to go buy water, to buy nothing? They would have been watching us, you know? It's just really weird. It's just really weird what's happening with this thing right here. I don't know what else to tell you guys. So, what are your thoughts? I like to hear your thoughts because I didn't even think about paying off the dentist. I thought about the dead body from the morgue. I did think that because I watched Lifetime. Okay? Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Soon we'll be able to go back to the beach, Bella Gal. Soon. I really feel 100%. I don't have any breathing issues. The nasal stuff is pretty much almost gone. And I feel like I could go ride my bike. I really do feel that. Parts of my tongue and my taste buds still feel like battery acid, but I can taste majority of the food that I'm eating, so I'm good. I think if I lost my taste and my smell, it was not as severe as them two. Joe had it the worst. Right, Josie Wales? How you feel, babe? You hungry? You want me to send Joshua to go buy you some pollo loco? You think you'd like some of that? Huh? I'll send you a 2-piece with the rice and what else? They give you 2 carbs. Coleslaw, rice and coleslaw. 2-piece. You want breast? Mm-hmm. I did, Bella. I did. Those things give me great joy. Those kind of videos give me great joy. If you guys are in my room and you have pictures of the beach anywhere, can you send me pictures of the beach, please? Even if it's an old picture. They give me joy. They give me joy. See, Joe's gonna eat a 2-piece. We're gonna order him something. I'm gonna call Jada right now. Let me call this drotted gal. Let me call her and tell her to stop and buy food for Daddy. Joe Grind is back. Yes, he is. Hey, boo. Can you pick up a 2-piece meal from Pollo Loco for Daddy if it's not too much of an inconvenience? No, when you're coming back? When you're coming back, it's fine. Breast and what else kind of meat you want? Breast and what? Thigh? Breast and thigh? Breast and thigh or breast and leg, whatever they have. And then the 2 sides is the rice and the coleslaw. And then pack up a whole bunch of like a big vat of that avocado thing. Okay. No, you don't have to ask them for it. You have to ask now? Do you have to ask now like, oh, it's coronavirus? Yeah, tell him my dad needs a whole vat of it. My dad needs a vat of it. It's really me, but my dad. So you remember what the pieces are, right? Breast and leg or thigh. No, I didn't say wing. Wing is the last choice. Yeah, breast on a thigh or breast on a leg first, and then breast on a wing. And then the rice and the coleslaw and a whole vat of that thing. All right, baby. Bye-bye. Don't leave your house after 6. I know you guys are singing that song. I'll tell you what he just said. I said, you want breast? And he goes, long time I didn't get no breast. He's coming back. Hi, Janet. Janet says she believed it was all planned about him. Do you believe he's the dead carcass that they found? Janet, do you believe that's him? I'm telling you, this damn Joe. What are we going to do with Joe? Samantha, are you my cousin in Ancestry DNA? Is that you? I think you're related to me. Hi, some Cal chick. You made it in. Samantha the Shield. She might be related to Joe, but then Joe related to me too. So Samantha related to both of us. I woke up kind of excited today. I'm like, I made it to 10 years. A lot of YouTubers started like 18 months ago, and some of them quit already. I made it to 10 years, huh? No. I know she related to you. I know that's your cousin, right? Uh-huh. I'm waiting to hear what Janet say. Janet, do you think that's him? Do you think he's really gone? It's you, Samantha. That's who I'm asking. It's you. Samantha with only the name Samantha. There's a Samantha the Shield that's related to us in the Ancestry DNA thing, and I just wondered if that was you because your picture's small. I can't see you too good. Thank you for sending us stuff, guys. You guys are amazing. I think Mrs. Lucky sent me something to the P.O. box. I can't go to the P.O. box yet till Tuesday. I don't want to infect anybody. But if Jada has to go on Monday, I'll send her. If not, then I'll get it on Tuesday. I'm feeling good too. I'm feeling good, Kalichik. The people who bought 2 books from me from the Bronx, New York, thank you for your patience in waiting for me to ship them damn books. One bought it on the 15th, one bought it on the 16th. They didn't get shipped till the 21st. I made sure I put on a mask, I put on gloves, I signed it, sealed it. Jada took it to the post office, okay? So you should be good. Janet. Okay, Janet says she don't believe it's his body just planted there. What happened with the teeth? What do you think happened with the dental records and the teeth? They claim they found a skull, and the the teeth in the skull match this Brian dental records. Do you think the feds are lying? 1. 2, do you think they paid off a dentist to make this thing match, right? Or 3, do you think the whole thing a lie? Which means the feds are lying. You think it's a different body matching a different dental record. I think it's a whole different body matching other dental records. I think we're going to start seeing sightings of this guy like Bigfoot. I believe what my friend Carla said when Carla said he's already in the Middle East. They ship him out the first night. Because if I'm a Belizean parent and I'm going to ship my picnic out, I'm going to ship them to Belize. They're going to go up to the lagoon. They're going to go up into the Maya ruins. Ain't nobody going to find them ever. But I wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't condone the FS my kids did. Janet, see? Janet, shh, shh. Okay, whatever Janet said is alleged. Is alleged. All this stuff is alleged. I'm afraid for the feds. You guys is alleged. Moderators, put alleged in here. Please put alleged in here. We don't want the feds to investigate. What? I don't need for them to sit by my door to watch me. They need for watch the people across the street. Not me. The parents cannot be trusted. They've been doing this stuff. How did they get away with all this stuff? How did they get it? That boy is over there in the Middle East somewhere. This stuff, Judge Judy says, if it doesn't make sense, there's a lie in the middle of it somewhere. And it doesn't make sense, so I believe Judge Judy. Well, Anita, I don't think it's too soon for it to be a skull because the crows and the animals in that area will eat it up. They'll eat up. Crows go for the organ meat. They go for the organ meat. They'll go for the brain and, all these organ meats inside. So that part, not throw me off. But the rest of it, you see the TikTok I just showed, right? The guy just threw the skeleton there. You good, Josh?
Yeah.
What are we eating today? I'm buying Pollo Loco for Daddy. I just asked Jada to pick it up when she's coming back.
Oh, nice.
But I only bought a 2-piece meal.
Oh, I can't feed anybody.
That can only feed
They
daddy.
can't even feed the one
We have
person.
chicken nuggets left over.
Yeah,
We'll eat that?
Yeah, I'll eat that.
Okay, we'll eat that.
Let's eat some rice. Do we have rice? Some rice on?
I don't think we have rice. I think I gave it all put it all in the dog bin for today's lunch for the dog or dinner. Make some? Okay. Janet's learning. Janet said allegedly. Janet, I think you sent me your number and I think I put it in my phone. I think I did. Let's look. Let's look. So I'm not mad at anybody that didn't call to check on us. Some people didn't know that we were sick. No, I don't have a Janet in here. So who sent me their number and I put it in my phone? But I'm mad at the people that come up in the live event and instead of pray for we, instead of send our names on a prayer list somewhere, they just want to start shit. If you're going to take notes, take the correct notes. Because me not tell lie. There was never going to be a day to where I wasn't going to reveal that we have COVID. All right? When we learned of it Friday night with the first person, Jory, Saturday with Joe, Sunday with me. By Sunday, I was already up here telling you that all of us have. We found out in one of my live events that Joe had it. His test results came back when I was live, and those live events are still up. So we weren't going to lie. What am I going to do? Take 2 weeks off, battle through COVID, and come back like nothing? Oh, child, no. Oh, okay, Janet. Somebody sent me. It might have been Stacy Greer. It might have been Stacy Greer that sent me a number. Somebody sent me a number, and I put it in my phone. Marie Banks, thanks for calling us today and checking up on us. I got a lot of phone calls today. Yeah, it's Stacy Greer. Thank you, Stacy, for giving me your phone number, and I can reach out to you. Somebody else gave me the phone number too. I put both of them in the phone. Thank you, moderators, for handling business. It might have been you, Diane. It might have been you that I put in the phone. Let me check. I think I named you that too. Somebody bought stuff. Deetra, you always buying stuff from me. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Always the patronize, man. Make I go look for Diane. I named it. I named it Diane Dancing Leaf. So it's you, Diane Dancing Leaf, because I have a lot of Diane and Diana in my phone. Hi, Valencia. I really wish we could have played music to them, man, so we could enjoy this. But I want to monetize this video. Child, I can't be sitting here not making no money off of YouTube. You know what I mean? I got to make... Did I get paid? Hold on, make us see if I get paid. YouTube be sitting on my money. I should have get paid from the 21st. What day is it today? The 23rd? Let's see. I might have gotten paid and don't know. I made a little mini chocolate cake. Let me tell you what I made at YouTube for the month of September. What the hell? I even get some money from Facebook. Look at that. You shut up and bite your tongue. $101.37. Joshua better shut his mouth. And from YouTube, I made $11.49. 1,000 was the cooking page, and the 149 was the other page. All right.
Let me hold $40.
$40. Child. I still didn't buy my camera yet. I have my whole money to buy my camera. I didn't buy the camera yet. Thank you. I get $101.37 from Facebook. And here I did. The kiss Facebook Ross. Thank you, Janet, darling, for hitting the thumbs up. This puts me in the algorithm. Yes. Yes, girl, Bessie. I get some money from Facebook, from Facebook. Bessie, in your culture and your language, do you have a word named FAS? Like FASS, FAS? In Creole, it means nosy. It means interfering. Like somebody likes to interfere into other people's business. So the most common word for it would be nosy. You're too nosy. And so that's what Belizean people call Facebook, fast book, because that's what all people do in Facebook is nosy. That's all they do. I was nosing in somebody's Facebook today, my damn self. I've heard that when you start looking at somebody's Facebook page, if you're not friends with them or if you're not what a follower, whatever, friends or follower, you will start popping up in their feed saying somebody you may know, somebody you may know. So if you see that pop up and they're telling you somebody you may know, that person fast in your Facebook page. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Mm-mm-mm. You didn't have fast? Okay. Belize said fast, so that's why they call it fast book. And then there's another word in Creole that says the who, meaning who is it, right? The who, the who. And so when Facebook did not exist, Belize had one that was called the who. Instead of Yahoo, they had the who. And it was like a beta version of Facebook where you were able to go in there and you could take people in a private room. That's kind of like DM. And then you're all on this one page talking shit. And it was all Belizeans. The computer used to be in the laundry room and I used to be back there all night on dial up. You see how long ago that was? And I used to be in that room and the thing was called the who. Belize made that. Belizeans made that. And then Facebook came and knock out, what the next one there again, Josh? MySpace. Knock out everything. And come with all the hate, allegedly. You say who that? Who that? We said the who. Anita, you know fast? Anita, I fast in people page. Especially if I want to see if they're doing worse than me. If it's somebody I don't like, they've hurt me in the past and they've left my life, and I want to see if they're doing worse than me, I go fast. But it'll take me like 2 years before I go fast. I don't, it takes me a while.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. This, my sister got some golden seal here too. Cat claw and golden seal.
Oh, I thought it was jaded, but I don't think it is.
So the car that knocked down the lady dog is
No, it's not jaded.
this car. That car knocked down the lady dog. See that, Josh? Did you see that car parked on the street?
Yeah, we saw something like
Yeah,
it.
so it's somebody who live on the street killed the lady
But
dog.
they weren't there the second time we went around.
Mm-hmm. Knocked down the lady dog.
Not knocked down,
I-
ran over.
Killed the lady dog. I texted the son last night after Bella helped me identify the car, and I told him what we thought the car was, and that I reached out to my city councilman friend that about letting him put speed bump on the street or send police to watch how fast they're going down the street. Put up one and anything will show how fast you're to go or something. They need to do something because this is a residential street and somebody gonna get killed. It's not even gonna be somebody child, it's gonna be a grown-ass adult. What's up, Bessie? What did you retract? You guys don't have to retract misspelling and stuff like that, you know. I understand what you're trying to write. Well, Facebook has only been 3 years, Janet. I've been on Facebook 3 years. Since September, I've been on Facebook. But YouTube today make 10 years. And then Amazon, I started in May. So we're going to come up on a year soon at Amazon because I make money at Amazon too. I just didn't get paid from Amazon yet because you don't get paid till the end of the month from Amazon. And that covers 2 months prior. So whatever I get paid the end of this month, I did in August. So that money's still coming. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to open all these platforms that I can get paid. Somebody bought big at my site just now. And this girl has bought before. She's such a sweetie. Always buying the stuff that I sell. That's how you can help support the show too. You don't have to give free money. You can actually buy the stuff I'm selling. I have something at the place costs $1. A book of 8 recipes costs $1. $1. It's partially fulfilled, so she might have bought. Oh, she bought the healthy selfie. She bought the healthy selfie. I feel so good. I have 2 people that bought that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 people bought my little healthy selfie book. That is so cool. Thank you, number 1 customer. She's my number 1 customer. I'm tired of these people trying to like tell me they want to do my website. My website is fine. This is from Diane. Diane told me she missed Twitch. Girl, Twitch always give Diane trouble. I'm so sorry about that. Who spends a fortune on printer ink? Anita, who does that? The digital downloads, you're not really supposed to print them. They're supposed to be digitally on your iPad or on your computer. I don't print digital downloads. I digitally download them. Oh, thank you, Bessie. Thank you, Bessie, for reminding me of that. When you go to Amazon and you find my page, and it's going to be linked in this video when I'm done, watch one of the little videos first. They're very short, 1 to 3 minutes. Watch one of the videos first and then shop like you normally would. I will not know what you buy. I will not know that you even bought. All right? Amazon keeps all that stuff tight-lipped. They do not even allow me to tell people how many followers I have at Amazon. But I have well over 100, pretty close to 200 followers at Amazon. They don't really put that out there. Okay, but you can follow the page at Amazon too. I will link it in the description of this video when the video is done. I got to go copy and paste it off of one of my other videos, okay? Oh my God, Bella. Shop safely and securely at www.bearpantryshow.com. See, I have my little inflections that I do. Hello, Corey. How are you? You do print, well, patterns I can understand. You should print the patterns. I can't wait for us to get better to start making some more of our hats. I need more hats. That's how I am when I start collecting things, though. I want a lot of it. My friend Lisa said she sent me out a little gift. I'm so excited to get it. When you're not feeling so well and somebody sent you a little gift, you feel so good. So I'm proud of the way the bread pudding came out. 2 cinnamon rolls made that little 9x9 bread pudding. 1.5 cans of evap milk, 1.5 cans of sweetened condensed, 3 eggs. And you're supposed to have some lemon extract, but I didn't have none. So that's what we did. Thank you, Coffee Girl. Girl, this hot pink is rocking, huh? I made this shirt too. I made this shirt. I put this little button on it and stuff. Joe's yawning. He's not dying, okay? He's yawning. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this one. We've been here quite a while. And I'm going to try to see if I have enough energy in me to do a video on what I ate during the COVID. We'll see if I'll do that today. I might just have enough energy to take a snapshot of my bread pudding with me in the thing. Those, God, taking pictures of food exhausts you because you have to make the food look good. Then the food look good to your eye, then it'll look good to the picture. You know, I'm like, what's going on here? What do I need to put on top to make? And I need Jada because she knows what to put on top to make it look good. You know what I mean? We have no fruits in the house. I feel depressed. But we're going to have fruits tomorrow. We get money tomorrow, so we're going to have fruits tomorrow. We're going to send Jada and Joshua to the store tomorrow. Yes, thank you guys for coming in. Moderators, thank you for all the hard work that you do. Again, I can't end without thanking all of you for praying for us, for sending the nutrition that you sent for us, for sending us positive thoughts, for just like being there to lift us up, for stopping these idiots when they're saying bull crap about us. and just really being there. And like I said, the people that are talking know, who they are, who I'm thanking. But there's also people that are in quietly, or maybe they come later when the live is done, and they stop for a moment and send our name in a text chain to different prayer warriors to pray for us. Man, that thing touched my heart. That thing touched my heart. Like, I do that. I know I do that, but I didn't realize people were doing that on our behalf. And I so thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for anything that you buy from me. Thank you for all the donations you guys sent, especially Miss Jerry. Thank you so much. And all that stuff will go in handy to buy what we need, to buy what we need to strengthen us. And you guys know that we had been building up our immune system beforehand. We took the vaccine. We advocate for the vaccine. Me and Joe ended up having to take the Regeneron. I told you guys I'm afraid of that Regeneron, but I trust God that He's not gonna let me come this far to just bring me this far. He's gonna see me through. I have a lot of work left to do for God. I've got riches to make because I got people to take care of. You know what I mean? Not just my family here, but I have people I want to bless. So I thank you guys from my heart for that. Thank you. I receive all the things that you spoke over us for good health. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like another fun live where Jada can sing or something. She wanted to sing today, but she's out running around right now because Damien's going to come to town for his birthday. And I'm going to go finish up this cake. I'm going to go finish frosting this cake and all that good stuff. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I think I have to end it here because I'm live here. Bye, Carla, darling. Carla, I'll call you later, okay? I love you guys.